Welcome back to Wolf Watch with me, David Attenborough, where we join the pack around in this here remarkable forest. However, all is not well with some vicious predators on the prowl. See the situation change in moments. The pack now alerts the present danger, group up to fight, to take down their new adversaries. I can also assure you, the viewers, that despite these scenes we are currently witnessing, arrows are not a regular part of the wolf anatomy. Look at the difference in their strategy between the two sides, with the tiger jumping ahead alone whilst the wolves group up to aid each other. Some other hunters are forced to adapt to rush in to help their feline friend, and now the two sides are fighting like cats and dogs. Alas, the wolves do not appear to be a threat, with one of the hunting party finding ample time to sleep in the comfort that the others can handle the job themselves. With the wolves now on the back foot and everyone falling over themselves, one wolf attempts to take a defensive stance, perhaps imitating a hedgehog or some other animal he has witnessed in the past. Rolling into a ball? Unfortunately, this tactic does not work too well, as the ball rolls down the slope, in the process striking down his fellow wolves. With the result of this battle becoming evident, the remaining pack tuck their tails between their legs and run to escape. Sadly, only one wolf Sadly, no wolf survived this deadly encounter, thus concluding our series, Wolf Watch. Stay tuned to our follow-up series, A Trek with the Trekker. And scene.
And with that, I think we'll transfer over back to Saxville, where you all left off. So it's about morning now. Who is the early riser?
Sorry, I got absolutely blasted by the rhythm.
I'd say Hector,
Vincent.
since he didn't get, Hector and Vincent. Because
No,
Hector
Alright.
didn't get drunk last night.
neither me or
Oh,
he was
yeah,
way
sorry.
off.
Nox and Nero, you guys are... Nox, oh, no, not Nox. Nero, did you drink last night? I'm assuming you did.
I did, but a little. I didn't go
Alright.
the
So
way
yeah,
last.
you two will probably be, having a hangover. But Hector here can wake up to the sound of a guard banging on the door. I came for the one that goes by Nox. I'm gonna take him in for arrest, for custody. And you hear him banging on the door. Nox, you can see the barmaid and waking you up. She's like shivering your clothes about on top of the table.
Sorry, madam. It's,
You need to get
long
the
day.
hell out of here, you
What happened?
criminal.
Can I ask him why he's looking for Nox?
Yeah, he stops banging and he turns to you. Pardon?
I just happen to know where Nox is. I'm just wondering why you're looking for him.
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
I know where Nox is. I'm just wondering why you're looking for him.
Look, if this isn't your business, then I would suggest staying out of it. Do you know Nox?
I happen to know him. Why?
Well, he's accused of murder.
Of who?
If this isn't your business, I have to keep this concealed.
No, this is my business. He's a friend of mine. A friend of mine.
Then would you mind, escorting him out of the bar here, please? I heard that some guards noticed him walk over here last night.
Yeah. Well, if you tell me why he's being accused of murder, I'll help you.
He leaves the conversation and starts banging on the door. Nox, are you in there? Come out. Robin starts
shit.
walking down.
Am I awake?
By
barmaid,
now you're awake.
please.
Nero.
What happened?
One more glass before
Don't you
I
dare say a
leave.
word. Get out of my bar.
I'm out, sorry.
Wait,
I'll leave
wait,
one
what?
more coin just to say sorry.
What
She
happened? What-
refused. And then she walks over to her.
Can someone please
Hello, yes,
explain
it's
what the heck
pretty early.
happened?
What do you need?
He immediately ties up your hands. All right.
Hey!
You and me,
Off the
we're
head
going to the sheriff office. We're gonna ask some questions.
Son, every Monday, man. Nera, please take care of things. I will talk. Let's see what's the problem.
Oh,
What
I
have you
can
done
help.
this
Oh, I
time,
see.
Nox?
No, just allow me. Make sure everything's okay. This is heresy.
I need everyone to leave. It's just for me and Knox.
Yes.
Are you
No.
going to the sheriff's
Listen
office?
to him. Listen to him. There's no
Yeah.
need. Just, I'll
I'm
fix this
going.
out. There must be a mistake. I have not done anything.
Would
I'm
you
going
like
to.
to be taken in custody too?
Like,
No.
do not
I'm
touch my
just.
friend there.
We just happen to be heading the same way.
All right. Continue,
Uh,
Knox.
Okay, so Pat, is that guard clearly from Saxville or is he from elsewhere?
He's from
Am I going to the sheriff's
Saxville.
office or?
The sheriff office, yes.
I'm just.
So by now you guys enter the sheriff office, and the sheriff
What-
has this very disappointing look as soon as you walk in. What's
What is the
happening here in
problem?
this alley?
We're trying to listen.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're trying to listen in.
Knox, why don't you go take a seat? And then he turns his head to the guard and he gestures for him to walk away. And the guard does exactly that. He walks out. How'd you do it, kid?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. And he slams.
I-
He walks over and he slams a newspaper on the table. This is today's newspaper, and it says that you are, the murderer of your own parents. You're the prime suspect.
This-
So how'd you do it?
This is heresy.
Explosives? Your friend
This is
earlier was
heresy.
talking about explosives. Or you planning on blowing up my town here?
No, I'm gonna go persuasion right now. Roll me a persuasion.
All right.
Which my low, I don't know, it's my lowest is gonna be a 10 plus all my modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Test
Here's the
this
thing,
silver
though.
tongue out.
This is somewhat of an interrogation. So evidence, like, if you pile evidence against him to help prove your side, then you'll probably have advantage. But if he gets evidence to prove his side, you'll have, disadvantages and penalties. But yeah, this is going to be a normal persuasion check, right?
Yep.
All right. So say what you're gonna say.
Sheriff, do you think I am a person who would kill his family? I want vengeance on the murderer. This is disrespectful, and I must return to Bowberry at this instant.
Look, kid. I don't personally believe that you are the murderer, but it says that there's a guard witness saying that you denied to return to his watch and you left the city almost immediately.
Yes.
About 2
because
days before the explosion or the fire. And then he'll
I
vote in
learned of the
site.
explosion when I was here.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I'm about to box him.
Look, I don't know what happened, but you're in some big trouble. All right, and the guard that you spoke with the other day, he's coming over here, so you're gonna stay with me for the day. How about you three roll me perception in the alley?
Doesn't like
You would probably
my.
have disadvantage because it's through a stone wall.
But I'm just asking, like, would my passive work for it since I have 16? No.
No, you're gonna have to roll higher than 16.
Oh, with
All right,
disadvantage.
Nehemiah, yeah, with disadvantage because it's a stone wall.
Okay. Oh, disadvantage.
Alright.
7.
Yeah, you guys don't hear anything. Nehemiah, since you do have a passive perception, we'll go based off that. You can only hear, voices through the wall, nothing much.
Okay.
So, is there anyone else involved? Should I get that, the bounty hunter?
First of all, none of my friends are. The
Alright.
only thing this is blatant blasphemy against my name, Sheriff. You've known me this much. You know I would never do anything in this town. I am willing to sacrifice my life for the people of Raven's Peak to honor my father's name. And you're telling me that I am innocent to my eyes. Look at me and tell me this again, my friend. Please do not tell me it is so.
What'd you do last night, Knox?
Well, I do remember. Not much. I've drank a little too much. I came by your office after the hunt,
Yeah, I remember.
and after that, looked around to see who wanted to drink with. Well, sadly, nobody did, and we ended up drinking with the barmaid, who is now also mad at me. Oh, and we also talked to the shaman, who might not like me as much as
Did you visit the prison last night, Knox?
I did.
Oh,
I
you
will not
did.
lie. I did.
And what'd you do there?
You see, there's one thing that I'm trying to do, and it is to kill the trekker.
Oh, the
And
trekker.
she might
okay.
have information that
Who was
could help
she?
me. I remember a conversation, one of the female.
Blonde
She
hair?
said she had information.
As Marion?
Yes, blonde hair, beautiful woman.
Oh, that's funny. Her body showed up missing this morning.
What? Oh,
Uh,
well, I wonder
I'm
who's going to give
confused
me
why
the
you act so
information.
surprised. It's been
Because
about, you've been here for about almost a week. Hell goes down in Bowberry, and now I'm missing a prisoner.
Well,
And
Sheriff,
now
I've been
you're a
willing
prime
to be one to
suspect in
help
a murder? I don't want your help, Knox. Or if that's your real name.
You
Napoleon.
know my
I don't-
name.
I don't want your help. I want you to confess, and I need you to submit to imprisonment. All right? It's gonna take about 3 days, and you're staying here 3 days.
No problem. I will. Until this is cleared up, I am willing to go into prison.
You
My
know, if
name
it,
is
if it was
innocent.
me, you'd be off the edge. You come in my town, you take one of my prisoners, and then
I
you
did not.
do whatever. What do you do with that young female?
I only talked, wishing for information.
All right.
It's a monster
We'll
that
pan
must be
down over
defeated,
here.
Sheriff.
Robin, are you talking to anyone?
Yeah, I'm talking to my good old friend the guard that I've talked to before. So, hey, what's all the commotion this morning?
Oh, you didn't heard? Someone seems to be missing. I think it's a prisoner.
Female prisoner by any chance? Azamar.
Yeah, she was the blonde glossy. Shoot, what was that female's name? Maybe the guard watcher in the cells may know her name. But yeah, she's missing. And your friend, I don't know if you are actual friends, but Napoleon, who came to buy with you, he's surprisingly a murderer, I would say.
You think he murdered a girl? What?
Everyone does.
Okay, well, I guess that explains why he's been taken away, but I guess I'll have to go and clear this up then.
Well, I wish you luck, but if he's guilty, I doubt anything's gonna happen.
If you think Nox would intentionally try and harm any woman, you do not know him at all.
Well,
Alright,
so, am
okay.
I giving him my rapier and everything at this moment? Accepting jail?
yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go and
Is-
barge
before-
in.
Yeah, is
Before,
there
before I
anything
do
else?
that, can I
Robin,
shove
hold
my
on, hold
rapier
on.
right into his chest?
Robin, do you know anything
you
that's
you'll have
happened? Like I
disadvantage because your
saw.
hands are restrained, but yeah, you could.
No, that's like, right as I gave him my rapier, I'm gonna ask him to really take good care of this.
Oh, you're not attacking him. Okay, you're just.
No,
okay.
I'm not attacking
thought
him.
you were
I'm
gonna-
shoving it into him.
All right.
The blunt,
Alright.
blunt side, I'm gonna, like, with the hand.
You know,
Take
no,
good
I'm
care of
gonna
it.
assume that you got nothing else to tell me, and when the guard comes here to from Bluewood, you'll be put on trial. If I were you, son, I would plead guilty if you are guilty, and then he'll start
Apollo.
walking out. And then, soon.
Before can I give him one more
Mhm,
thing?
Go ahead.
Apollo will protect thee. And my name is Apollo.
Don't say her
guy
name,
man.
you criminal. And then Robin and the group will budge in.
Ah,
Sorry, this is a private conversation with me and Nox here. I need you to step aside.
No,
Look,
don't worry,
I think you've got
it's
the
easy
wrong
enough.
end of the stick here, okay? You think he
Yeah.
killed her, that woman that was in the prison and whatever.
I don't know who killed who, but I
What?
know
I
he's a
would never
prime
kill a woman.
suspect in a murder, a murder back in Bowberry. Surprisingly, his own parents. It's none of
Wait,
my
what?
business, but he's going into
Oh.
the cells.
Hold on, hold on.
now-
hold on.
Look,
one of my prisoners is
everyone,
missing.
just let me do this for a moment. I'm gonna prove something to you, Sheriff. So I
Sit
walk
back,
up to
Sheriff,
Knox
these
here,
might take a while.
I look him straight in the face and say, alright, I killed your parents. What are you
Oh,
gonna do
yeah.
about it?
This
He
is
looks at you
nonsense.
with-
I need to put him in the
No.
cells.
Wait,
He looks at you with a really angry look, but he.
You gonna
Roll
hit me at all?
persuasion. Roll persuasion, Robin.
okay.
Get out of my face. There's no time for your jokes, Robin.
Look, if you have anything to say with him, say to him. You do it now. And then
I
for 3
strike
days, he'll be
Knox.
fine.
I strike Knox. Unarmed.
Roll me some damage. You wanna take a punch?
Oh,
Is it
I
just-
thought it was just non-violent, but okay. If you are you like
With
trying
damage.
to damage him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. Okay, let's see if you could make it. So you have it. I would say, no, just make a normal check. Roll me, just a strength check, and we'll see if that hits. Okay,
Hits.
that will hit, and then you can roll me. Actually, it doesn't roll for a punch. 1 + 1, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Just you can hear the fucking. What is a slap or a punch?
It's a straight on punch to the jaw.
Hey,
No,
what is
hey,
going
cock
on
back.
here?
What are you gonna
He
do
is
about
put
it?
on trial.
I'm gonna whisper to the sheriff. She's trying to prove that he won't ever hurt a woman, even if she did terrible things to him.
I don't care
Sheriff,
if you prove
Just
what.
hurry this up. Get me into this goddamn
Yeah,
prison
yeah.
before.
We're moving on our way. He pushes back between you guys, all of you. He will spend 3 days in a cell, and then a guard will come to pick him up. You mark my words. Is that heard? All of you.
A guard from where?
That's not.
I don't know. He's from Bluewood.
Aye, so a guard from a place where his parents were killed.
Starts walking away.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
We
guys.
need-
Plan time.
Yeah, we
I
need
know
Am
you
I
guys
chained to the
know.
wall? Like special restraint
No, you're
today?
just restrained.
First time. I'm just gonna talk to the new guy. First time.
This isn't the new guy. This is just the
that
old
one
guy.
of-
That's the
Bandit.
bandit with one arm.
The one-armed bandit.
Yeah.
Ah, these fucking asshole.
I heard the news,
They just-
buddy.
Shut the
How-
fuck
how
up. No
was
one wants
it?
to talk to you.
Oh, great.
Ask your mother.
You don't have to talk to
One
me.
arm.
It's fine.
Punk.
Okay, we need to
It's like-
plan.
Don't even share the same space as
Robin.
me. Go.
No.
Hey, Robin, we need
I'm still going at the sheriff here.
Oh, God. Meet us at the tavern. We'll be sitting at a table.
Look, I
Yeah.
I told you what's happening. You can read the You can read the papers yourself, but he's staying in there until the guard comes. All right.
Okay.
I
think it's obvious
find
enough.
Any evidence or something?
I think
if
it's
you could
obvious-
find the girl, actually, I'll probably let him out for a bit. And I'll
Like,
see
I'll-
her talk.
If that's what it takes, then I'll do that. But, like, I'm guessing this is just all the stuff that's happened back at Bowberry, right? I probably know more about that incident than anyone else here. Because the whole reason he's out here in the first place was to avoid his parents getting killed, and I was the one that got him out of there.
He's just stroking his beard.
On top of that, like, any woman can provoke him as much as they want, he won't hurt any woman at all. So the fact that you're even accusing him of killing that woman, when, if anything, I've got more of a beef with that woman than he does. And in fact, you've probably got more of a beef with that woman as well, since she tried to assassinate you.
I do, but she's still a prisoner and she still has rights, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who or what happened to her, but if it turns out that Knox did do what it claims that he did, I'm sorry, he's going to trial and maybe sent to imprisonment.
So why don't we hold a trial here ourselves rather than getting guards from a place where his parents got
There's
killed?
no courtroom in Saxville. This is the first day in 5 years that someone from Bowberry is actually coming and paying attention here. All right, they got a courtroom. He lives in Blueberry. He was born in Blueberry. He's gonna get trialed there. Now look, I can't.
You're
sit
effectively
all
handing him
day
over to
talking
his
about
death
this.
with all that. Which, I don't know how you can even justify that.
If you can find any evidence saying that he didn't do what he did, because all the evidence points towards him. Left Bluewood about 2 days before the collision, I would say, and then, you were talking about explosives with me the other day, and it turns out that it looked like it was explosive that burnt the house down.
You say that as though there isn't like a whole bunch of people that know about explosives. Look, alright, I'll look and investigate and everything, okay? But I want a guarantee here that if I can bring up good enough evidence, you're gonna let him go.
Tensely staring.
Yeah, he stares at you and he says, all right, if you give me a good bunch of evidence, I'll give him a day here. All right? He'll have a day here. But if that guard shows up early or whatever, he's being sent back.
Alright. Fine.
And I don't want him in my town anymore.
That's
Alright.
fair enough. Like, to be honest, we're planning on probably going anyway. But... Okay.
He closed the door behind you.
Well, I suppose we've got a bit of work to do, eh?
Yeah. So what exactly? Why did you guys leave? Because I need information on this if I'm getting involved here. Let's go talk in the tavern.
In
Yeah,
terms
then
of leaving Bowberry and all that.
Yeah.
So, I've been doing a bit of a search thing, personal reasons and all that. Basically, in the process of all that, I uncovered some information that was leading to basically his family getting killed and all that. So I knew the family beforehand. I did like some infiltration stuff around there, and yeah, I wouldn't feel right not doing anything about it, so I went to go and help. And yeah, this is the help, I guess, is being out here right now. Parents dead. So, hey, that's sort of the situation summed up.
So who was the person trying to kill his parents?
To be honest, it was information. I never really got the exact sources. I just like cross-referenced it, and same information was holding up in a few places. I couldn't trace it back completely. Okay, walking in.
Do you have any suspicions?
Oh, obviously the cult's got something to do with it, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
But that's just a suspicion. It's nothing really to go off of. I haven't got enough information. But anyway, you guys, Vincent included, I guess. So we're gonna have to dig up information, and if we get evidence proving Knox isn't guilty, whether that's finding this girl ourselves or finding out how she got out, and it, obviously not leading to Nox at all, like proving Nox was elsewhere at that same point. And
Well,
they could-
wasn't
You
Nox
guys
in the
leave.
tavern?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I can prove that. I was with me in the tavern the whole night.
I thought he was being held for his. Wait, I should know that, right? He's being held for his father's killing.
Robin
Both?
knows that he's being held for both crimes. You
Okay,
probably just know the basic of it, because it was in the paper.
okay.
yeah. Look, as long as we can prove that the one girl and everything like that wasn't killed by Nox, we're able to get out of here.
Let's talk to the prison guard because he's supposed to be always on duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
You know
also.
what?
Hmm?
Do we know anybody that knows of a freedom fighting group around here?
Wait.
What?
Would I know about
I
What are you implying?
the
There's
rebellion?
a rebellion
Yeah.
group around here.
Nero?
I know that. I
Would
know
you
that.
know? Would you know about that, Vincent?
I think you should.
He's a spy.
Well, I would, because I'm a spy. I would hear rumors of it.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Freedom
Can you roll me
fighting?
a little bit of a performance for later? Pat,
Sorry.
can you roll me a performance for later?
Okay. Are you gonna do anything spooky?
No, I'm just gonna sing Kumbaya.
It was decent.
Decent Kumbaya.
Yeah. The bandit, it looks like he's like a clap, but yeah.
I don't have a hand.
Oh God, follow me in these beautiful.
Shut up, a prisoner.
Sing with me when I'm bandaged. Might be our last day. I still despise you.
All
Do
right.
not touch me.
What's happening down here again?
Alright, so Vincent brought up freedom fighters or whatever.
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
I
I-
would probably say everyone at the table probably heard a rumor or two about the rebellion. They just don't know the location of it, and they don't know most specifics about it. But Nero, you do know most out of all due to Lady Diosova.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I've heard of some kind of a rebellion group, a big one, from the shaman. She told us like they're a bunch of different races than human, which hate humans and mostly Bowberry, since like they said that like she said that they were enslaved by them, and they want their freedom back. Uh, but
So,
why do you really want to
basic-
what?
So basically what you're saying then is that a group that, you know, hates humans and there's maybe a non-human that was locked up here in the first place, they might have freed her, possibly.
Right.
Yeah.
What we were insinuating.
Yeah.
Wait, there's also the chance that they might be the one behind his dad or his parents because they do hate humans. And he's the hand of the king. Would be the best way to send a message.
Possible, but most of the
But it
places
could
I was
also be
getting
both.
information with beforehand, it wasn't exactly non-human folk.
Non-human folk could they
Wait,
be
you,
working too?
you mentioned a lady, didn't you? Lady Yagasoba,
The shaman.
the shaman?
Trauma?
Yeah, it's where I got your lovely
Do you
gift
think we
for
should
you.
go talk to her before we leave? Or before something happens?
I think she like was planning on leaving yesterday when we talked to her. She was
She-
planning on going
might
there
have-
actually.
Wait, she might have taken the prisoner.
I don't know. She like like she wanted to leave because nobody appreciated her. And, like
Sh-
things
she-
about
Maybe we should
that.
She
talk
wanted
the
to go
guard
where though?
on duty.
Where was she planning
To
on
the
going?
rebellion.
To the rebellion.
To the rebellion.
So freeing a prisoner might be, some sort of, way to get in her mind.
Right. Maybe.
Over here in the cells, the bandit right here walks over. He kind of like smoothly steps over to Nox. He says, and he whispers, "Hey, I've been working on a plan to get out of here, but I'm gonna need both your hands. What do you say?"
My friend, please. Look, I'm trusting justice. I am not here killed. There will be a court. I can help you. I will not skip myself.
All right,
I
fine.
really do hate you.
You're a lost kid. All right, we'll pan back over here.
Alright, so the way I see it, we've got 3 things we need to do right now, probably.
How about we split up and handle these 3 things?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think we need 2 people over to our shaman.
Yeah.
Someone that might be able to get information in a way. Like eyeing Vincent. And then maybe somebody just to watch over just in case. Eyeing Hector.
And then somebody needs to go talk to the prison guard.
Yeah,
We'll
talk
do
to the
the other
Can I
prison
roll
guard.
charisma?
For what?
I'm gonna tell a joke. Maybe
Go for it.
lighten up the
Say
mood
it.
in the prison. It was gonna be more of like the end of the joke, like a little bit of a story. So
Mhm.
when they walk in,
Okay.
I'll wait for them to be there.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I think I can go to the cards.
I think
Well,
Nero, you should go to the shaman. Because I think you know her. You would be the best person to talk to her.
Actually, that's the point. If you do that.
Yeah.
The third thing as well is that basically our deadline on this is when
guy shows up.
the guard arrives. So anything that can maybe be done to delay that as long as possible would be handy. It sounds like he's a day away, so maybe that's not exactly imminent.
was it the day?
Would we delay
Sure.
him?
So I'm going to talk to the shaman, right? And you guys, what you're going to do?
Vincent, you talk to the shaman.
Okay.
I guess Hector and I will just like go to the prison for now.
Okay, yeah.
I'll see maybe if I can convince the sheriff to let me interrogate a couple of the prisoners as well, just in terms
Yeah.
of getting information.
They also might know who took her. Because they were in the prison.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Who's gonna go first?
Probably the group going to the shaman.
All right. You guys see the shaman moving just about on this side of the road, and as soon as you guys get closer, you can see there's a bunch of bags just along a line road up against the wall here. If you
Hey.
plan on buying, I got nothing to sell.
No, we're here to talk about something. If you can just give us like about 2 to 5 minutes, please. I just need to ask you some questions.
All right. Shoot.
Well, have you heard the latest news about what's happened?
I read the paper. Yeah. I feel like everyone has heard about it. He was your boss? Weren't you like his retainer or something?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get some evidence to free him or help him anyway. So we need to ask you a bit of some questions, if you can.
You know what? I'm not surprised actually. I kind of had this dirty feeling when he walked in.
I'm gonna ignore that comment, then continue. Um, I've yesterday you told us about a rebellion against Bowberry, or the place you wanted to go.
Yeah, the fortress.
Yeah,
Near the mountains.
near the mountains. The
Yeah, but I don't
Peak?
need travel buddies. I can go alone. If you want to come with me.
I'm gonna whisper to something to Vincent. Like, I feel like there might be something in the bags. Maybe you should check them while I talk to her.
Lead her away.
I'll try. Okay. Um, would you come to me? I want to tell you something over here. Like, can you come follow me for a sec?
I'm sorry. I'm packing up to leave soon. So
No, I'm
yeah.
just gonna show you something really quick. You get no time. It's gonna be no time.
All right. If I come with you, will you help me pack? I have a few more things in the shop. You'll probably
Yeah,
take the
of
rest of
course.
the day. All right. She starts walking down. All right. What is it?
Roll me that charisma. No. We're going here.
All right.
Yeah, I
Charisma.
need
I'm gonna search all the bags while she's inside the shop.
Um.
Damn. That's a dad joke.
All right. All right.
Damn.
All right. So these are nicely knitted bags because it's gonna go through traveling. So I'd probably say you have a minute to search one bag per second. I mean per minute. One bag per minute.
Okay.
Depending on how long Nero could distract her. So, all right. Give me an investigation, and Nero, try to distract Lady Diosova.
Hey, lady, have you heard about that lady that escaped? They say that she's killed. Or, I don't know. What do you think about that?
Oh, the one who tried this the one who tried assassinating the sheriff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about her. Who
Uh,
cares, honestly? She rolled a
So-
6, so she didn't notice you yet, Vincent.
Okay.
There's about 6 bags lined up. In the first bag, something smelly comes from it, but it's really just a skull that you remember being hit from.
Oh yeah.
It's just a bag full of them.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to talk about? Yeah, I'm
And-
wasting daylight.
Yeah,
Wasn't
sorry
he gonna help her
about that.
pack inside the shop?
Hmm?
Wasn't he gonna help her pack inside the shop?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought they
but
actually
when
were
I-
gonna
when-
go inside.
Oh well,
If I-
he said he wanted to show her something.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I took her to this like side, so you can like probably try to do something here. So, like if I tried to help her, I would go in and come out, so you'll be like exposed or something.
Well, she was working on something over here when you guys met her, so she
Yeah,
would probably
so,
have to return to that, and then Nero, you would help bring stuff out. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have
wait,
all
wait.
day.
Hold on. I want to ask some stuff about the rebellion, about the fortress.
Roll
the good fortress.
investigation, Proto. There's not much about the rebellion that I haven't told you yet. They're very
Uh,
strict with their policies. They don't allow any humans, not that I know of, and they hide in the mountains. All right.
In the mountains. So
Wait. Is someone? Are you touching my things?
No. No, not at all.
You didn't get enough time to search the second bag, so it was unsearched. I think that's enough
Deception.
talking. Okay. Yeah, roll
No. I just saw a bug on it and I was knocking it off.
Deception.
yeah,
roll deception.
It was a black widow.
Damn it. We are not.
yes.
All right.
Poggers in the chat, baby.
I think that's enough. I'm gonna finish up packing, and Nero is. Wait, did you give her a name before? I think you did.
Yeah.
All right, Nero, is that right? I think you told me it yesterday.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, me and you will stay here and finish packing up. Why don't you go inside and collect a few things? And then
Yes,
she
of
starts. She starts kneeling down and start like wrapping a bag closed.
I'm gonna like motion to for him to come with thieves' cant, like anything. Just like okay, so let me tell you something. Should I escape or help her? This is gonna take me a long time. Are you sure you're gonna be fine alone?
I can handle it if you wanna help her.
I can help her, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for clues. Hey, do you have any gold on you, by the way?
Yeah, I have some. How much do you
Can
want?
I get 3 pieces of gold?
Yeah, sure. Give him 3 pieces.
All right, I'll add 3 pieces into your thing, Vincent. Oh wait, you're on your computer now. You can do that
Yeah, I am.
yourself. All right, Nero, subtract 3, and Vincent, add 3.
Okay.
All
I
right,
said,
over here in
that's
the
not.
prison.
And then I said, that's not. That's a nail.
We rolled a
And
9.
nobody cheers.
No one really laughs.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Hector is
It
disappointed.
needs some work, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hector is kind of disappointed.
Sorry, I cut out there. What?
You're gonna need some work on that, kid.
Uh,
As
yeah,
soon as you
it was a
guys,
funny story. Funny in my head.
yeah, as soon as you guys walk in, you notice a bunch of blood on the ground, and the guards like cleaning it up.
Oh,
Hmm?
so I've been given permission by the sheriff to just investigate to see if we can find out what happened to this girl at all. Do you have any extra information and all that on the situation?
I think it was Takuna, her name. The one tried to assassinate the sheriff, right? The one that's missing.
Yeah, looking for her.
Yeah, Takuna. That was her name. I don't know what happened last night. Something made me doze off. I don't know what it was, but I dozed off. But I do have a list about who came in and what time they came in. But I need to see, some official. I need to see some official improvement saying that you're allowed to view the list. You're gonna have to go talk to the sheriff.
Okay, will do.
You
Will I need that
think
as well, just to investigate the locks and all that, just to see if they've been tampered with and everything?
The locks, well, I can tell you right now that one down there, he points at that cell. That one's been tampered with, but I add a new one this morning.
Right, do you have the old one at all? It
Sure.
remains.
Here you go. He turns around, goes under his desk, gets a broken lock, a metal lock.
Okay. Can I roll investigation to see maybe what type of thing caused the damage to it?
Go for it. And while you do that, Knox, what are we gonna do?
As before they leave, I'm gonna ask them a favor. If they can pass on something to the chief sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna ask you guys, Robin, please, if you go see the sheriff, please ask him to, please tell him that I trust him to fulfill our promise.
Promise?
Yes.
What promise is this?
No needs to worry, Robin. Yo, so my friend the bandit here, is one
So,
arm.
yeah, I'll ask about your promise then with him. Tell him, you said that I could discuss it with him and everything.
Trust
Cool.
me. Just trust me. Everything.
So yeah, did that investigation turn up anything, Pat?
So the lock was bludgeoned open by any, strong piece of wood or whatever. You could probably just find like a great stick laying around the grass. It's just, it was pretty, accessible for anyone to just come in, knock out the guard and then break the lock open.
Right. When you say you got knocked out and everything like that, or felt a bit sleepy, was it You don't have any like bruises or anything. It wasn't like you were hit over the head or anything, was it? Was it like something in your drink that you were having or anything? Do you still have the remains of that around or whatever?
To be honest with you, I got a ton of bruises. He started lifting up his shirt or armor, and you can see a bunch of bruises. Yep. I got that one. He starts pointing out different ones. I got that one from playing around with the tiger too much. That one I fell off a tree. Yeah,
Any
I got
that
a
you
bunch. So,
any that you can't explain that are pretty fresh from last night?
Hector or Robin, give me medicine checks.
Yo, can I use after
Sure,
you guys
medicine.
check him? Can I use a fucking healing word on this guy? This guy's been a
Sure.
rough
Oh
day.
no.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is
Man,
Huh.
no, that's
okay.
after they investigate.
After the investigation. So one on his so you could see one around his like neck / shoulder area, just right in between. There's a fresh new bump there, a bruise that you could definitely tell was made last night. Only Diazzo though, and that healing word was for Nox. So Diazzo, you know. So to be honest with you, if I did get bruised up last night, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh,
Okay,
oh,
well-
If you're feeling pain, my friend, here, take this. The healing word.
and then you could see some bruises start to, reform and start to turn back to his old akin self. You know what? Thanks. And
My pleasure.
he'll head back.
Well,
Yeah. Go talk to the sheriff about the list viewing, and that's all I could help you with.
Yeah.
Sorry.
just so you are aware, one of those bruises was recent, probably from last night.
Oh, you don't say. Which
Yeah.
one?
One between your shoulder and your neck. So yeah, that's possibly a knockout. And that
He
lines
turns
up with the
his-
lock as well.
He turns his head to the shoulder. Oh my! And starts rubbing the bruise. He's very curious about it.
Yeah. Also with the lock pack, can I tell what side it was busted from, like the outer side, yeah? Of the
Yes,
impact.
it was not busted from the inner side.
Okay. Alright, so we did have someone walk in here and take out the guard and
Hector.
everything.
Hector wants to know if there was blood inside of the cell. Female cell.
Yeah, there's no blood inside the cell, but outside you can see there's some blood tracks and blood. But nothing inside.
Inside.
Just
It just begins at
mutilated
the.
woman in the back.
Wait. It just begins at here. So like as soon as it is.
A little in the entrance, just like a splat, like little drips of blood, and then bloody drag out with some footprints.
Huh.
Can I say something to Lady Silva? Can I say something?
Yes,
Catch.
we'll pan over here.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna help you, but can I just go to the bathroom real quick? I really need to go.
Nero,
Sure,
no.
but
Justice.
I'm just gonna get started without you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna come back. Just
She heads
really,
inside.
I just run.
Can I ask the lady if she was waking up or was awake at
Which
that time?
lady?
The one in the cell with
Oh, her?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You
Yeah.
gonna ask her?
Can I ask her like what she
Yeah.
saw? If anything.
Yeah,
In
do it.
character.
Oh, ask. Lady, did you see anything going on? Like, were you awake at that time when this happened?
Yeah, I was awake. I seen it all, but I'm not gonna talk unless you pay me.
I'll pay you. Talk.
Oh, the sheriff
how
has
much?
my back.
Hey,
I'll show her.
ease off my prisoners.
Sheriff, no
Mhm.
need to worry. These are my friends. Do not worry.
No.
Come on.
I want you to leave the prisoners out of here. All right, leave them alone. And you,
Why?
miss,
She knows
get
who
back in
did
your
this.
cell.
She knows who
She
did this.
sighs and then walks back.
Yo,
She knows
while
who
these
did
two
this.
leave,
Why are you hiding her?
while these
What
two
do you
leave, can I
mean?
talk? See if I can find something out.
And she
It's-
just said,
Charisma.
It's on sheriff's orders. No outsider talks to the prisoners.
I guess I'll
All right.
just go and get the sheriff's permission.
Yeah.
Oh, Hector,
Yeah,
take
you
care of
go
Robbie.
do that.
Or have a drink for me.
Yeah,
Or
Robert.
whatever.
Yeah.
Over here, as you guys walk over there, you guys walk in. Oh,
I'm
no. I'm closed for the day due to the accidents.
I
So
just
you
need
two
some.
will have to leave.
Wait, I
What?
just need
Wait.
some ink.
Well, I'm
I don't.
closed. I'm sorry.
Where else can I get the ink I need?
Not here.
Damn it. But why like do you have to close the shop? Like, what does it have to do with you?
I'm close. All right.
Why?
Tap Nero on the shoulder and start speaking in thieves' can't. I think he's he's smuggling her out, and that's why he's closed.
We're gonna reply like, yeah, maybe I don't know. Can I
Meanwhile,
do an
the only
insight
thing
check?
he heard was,
Can I
why
do
is
an
the
insight
Yes,
dog
you
check?
can.
outside?
Please, not bad. Please don't be bad.
All
Oh,
right, 15. That's good. Um,
Wait, why are you rolling? Why are you rolling?
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
He must not have changed it.
Oh yeah. I did that because when I was doing perception.
Yeah.
That's right.
um, so he doesn't seem to be. Well, he seems nervous, especially from the presence of you two. You can't tell what exactly, but when you do bring something about why he has to close the shop, you definitely see that his nervousness definitely increases.
I'm gonna like reply to him with thieves can. Like, yeah, I think he's hiding something. I'm not sure what it is, but it has to do something with the accident.
Look, you two need to leave. I'm closed.
And you, I just like I'm gonna leave. I just need to know like why are you
Shoo,
closing?
shoo, shoo. He starts gesturing his hands forward. Shoo, shoo.
You're being really suspicious there, Mr. Gnome.
And you guys
Yeah,
are denying to leave. This is a personal business, and I have the right to kick out who customer I want. And that right now is you two.
but are you really gonna close the business because of an accident and the criminal was caught?
I will say no further except for leave. This is not, I'm not open.
I'm gonna like thieves can
I'm
him.
gonna curse him out in thieves' can't as we leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna call him derogatory terms in gnome.
Oh,
Well, in thieves' can't to see if he understands.
he does not know thieves can't.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so as you guys walk out, we'll pan over here to the sheriff. Oh my gosh.
I dump the lockdown in front of him. Blunt force to the lock from the outside. Also, your guard took a fair whack between the neck and shoulder, knocking him out as well. Again, blunt force. I would
This
say
doesn't prove anything.
it's not meant to. It's just meant to show you the progress we made so far. To be honest with you, there's a couple of things we'd quite like to see. One being the record of who's entered and left, because let's just say going through the front door and then whacking the guard and then whacking the lock, it isn't exactly subtle by any means. So
You want
probably
the
we'll have a name
entrance
from
list?
there. Yeah.
Entrance clip and
I
permission
can't
talk.
do that. I know you guys took some time as guards, but you're not my men or female. Sorry, woman.
Well, the permission to talk to
Why does
the
it matter
prisoner.
too much though? It's just an entrance list.
I don't know you two that much. I mean, three, and then Nero starts walking in. I don't know you three that much.
It
And
is
since
not.
you do have correlations with the suspect that we're talking about, I don't trust you fairly that much. And
How about
Hey,
me?
don't talk to the prisoners. That's
hey,
strictly
hey,
my own orders to the guard or watcher. All right, so
But
you can
hey.
leave them out of it.
how are we to find evidence if you won't allow us to?
I'm gonna first whisper to the two of them. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I was we were looking. The shaman. I don't think the shaman is suspicious. but we found out that the shopkeeper that has like the all the stuff, like I think is he has something, he's hiding something, and that something
The
is about the
sheriff
instant.
will interrupt you. He doesn't hear the whisper. He has too low of a past perception. All right, so if you guys are done here, you can go.
Can I ask
I'm
a favor of you?
I'm gonna
Can
stare at him for a moment to like roll an insight, try and work out if he knows more than he's letting on.
All right, go for it.
No.
I'm
Seven.
going.
With a
Can I,
7, you could tell that something's going on.
can
I
I
would
also
say.
roll insight?
Sure.
I want to
Alright.
ask the sheriff if he can grant me access to search for in the shopkeeper, or get some men to search there.
A 15. You could. So you also get the same feeling as Robin, but you get more. Whereas he doesn't like speaking about the prisoners, and yeah, he has some some strong feeling against outsiders with prisoners.
So here's the thing. Like, one of the prisoners said they saw everything, so surely you've got some information on it. So if we're wanting a fair investigation here, then surely we'd need to know.
You are not a guard at the moment. All right.
Then you come with us.
Yeah.
You don't
If
have
you
any cover over speaking with the prisoners. All right. The
yeah
information is concealed
So
with me and my
so
guardmen.
yeah
so
then
can you
come with
can
us
you
and let's watch over us so we don't do anything suspicious. You
I'm
don't
yeah,
trust
busy.
us.
All right. I have
you don't need
more work
you
to
don't
do.
you don't need to just
Send a guard.
To be
With a
honest
send
with
the
15
guard
you,
with us.
insight, you can tell that he's deflecting against the conversation.
but isn't this your job, effectively, is dealing with this situation?
I have dealt with the situation. Knox is in custody.
You've
Nah,
locked up
you're
his
avoiding the situation.
Look,
Cough, cough.
if you came here to to criticize me, I would wish you good day.
Well,
So,
can
effectively, a
Yeah.
woman that's out to murder you potentially has, like, disappeared, could still be
Disappeared.
alive, and you don't want this investigated.
I, I gave you the privilege to investigate, but the
Yeah,
So you're not
prisoners
gonna get
you
are
say
the
the
right.
strictly
privilege, but you haven't given me in it.
the prisoners are strictly for my. It's for me and my guardmen to know what they're doing at every moment.
It's
And that
then
funny,
hold
your
up.
guard
list
didn't know he was
is
knocked out
now
by a blow.
restricted.
You tell us. Like if the
You can
prisoners
leave, gentlemen and females,
Don't forget.
ladies.
Let
yeah.
I will say no further.
at least let me can I ask for a permission to investigate the shopkeeper? He's
You can
not
do whatever you want with that man. To be honest, I would
uh
kick him out my streets a long time ago.
oh, thank you, good sir. And now should go. Like Vincent, come with me. We have been granted permission to do what we want with the shopkeeper.
Wait, let's go.
Robin, dude, I can't believe you forgot.
I'm gonna kick the door. Like I'm gonna kick the door. That's possible.
What
Get lined,
is
you
Lucky,
going on?
I didn't forget, but I think this
He's
sheriff guy's
speaking in
suspicious.
halfling. He's
Yeah.
speaking in halfling. What in tarnation are you two doing back here? And then he rebutes to common. I told you before. This is a close. I'm closed. You two need to leave.
And we're back here by permission of the sheriff to do what we want here. So shut the heck up and tell
The
us, or
sheriff has
we're going
no
to
domain on my personal business.
Well, you see, you're
then
under investigation right now.
yeah. So what are
I
you going to do
want
about
you
it?
two to leave.
That's too bad. You're under investigation.
Yeah, sorry,
Start
buddy.
stepping back as Nero walked closer. Well, I have nothing to say.
You don't need
Oh,
to say anything.
really?
We're just gonna search your store.
I'm gonna tell him and tell Vincent Thief Kent, hey, you look in the shop. I'm gonna interrogate the shopkeeper for a while.
Okay.
Roll investigation, Vincent. I
And
have
I'm gonna
nothing
say,
to
Got
say
this.
to you, sir. And
well, I would say you are. Yeah, I have a feeling you are lying. And let me
You know
tell
what?
you
I'm
something.
gonna write a complaint to the sheriff.
I'm gonna
Please
hold him.
do. He
I'm gonna
told us
grab
we
him.
should investigate you.
Hold
I'm gonna
grapple.
grab him.
Yeah, to grapple him. So strength check.
Ooh.
Come on, we
Ooh.
gotta get a good roll eventually. Come on.
This is gonna be bad,
It's
Let's
boys.
good.
go.
Oh
Oh
wait, no,
fuck, no.
he's got.
Shit.
Oh,
He
Oh,
beats it.
Oh. Yeah.
So I think
Does he?
Nero wins. I
yeah.
think Nero wins because you rolled dexterity first.
What?
Wait, who
he,
sets the DC? I think it's
The DC is what he rolls.
Yeah, I
so.
think
Yeah, I
I
think
beat.
So a
it.
tie beats him. So you grapple
Yeah,
him.
There we go.
Hey, buddy. You're not going anywhere here. Let me tell you
Let
something.
let
We
me
have
go.
fought.
And he's trying to struggle out.
Uh, we have fought wolves. We have fought a lot of things stronger than you here. So you're not a challenge to me. So now tell me what you know, or I'm gonna kill you. Can I roll
All right,
intimidation for that?
roll investigation. No, roll intimidation, not investigation.
You
Intimidation.
got this. You got this.
All right,
You
please.
got this.
Ugh.
Boom.
Oh,
Easy.
Let's
Easy
see
dub.
if we can make a
Easy dub.
wisdom save.
Easy dub. Let's go.
let's go.
Poggers in the chat.
I look. I
What happened?
know. I don't know what happened with her. All right. I used to speak with her. We had same interests in the Trekker. That's all.
then what are
And
you
you didn't
hiding?
help her anyway? Didn't do anything at all?
I did help her, and then she went to go and try to kill the sheriff.
Then why
Okay.
couldn't you just say that instead of shutting your store and
Because
making
I
me
don't
look
know where she's
suspicious
at
as
this
all
moment. She may
hell?
come after me. All right,
Wait.
and you two are making this a liability for me. All right, I want you two
Outside,
to leave immediately.
outside of the thing. Is he saying that she tried it again, or is that the first one?
What do you
She
mean?
tried to kill she tried to kill the sheriff again, or is that like the
No,
first?
she attempted it once and she got sent to prison. But
Also,
before she was in town, she would come in. She would speak with the merchant, and they would talk about the
Any hidden
tracker and stuff
secrets
like
in the
that.
store that
I'm
we
I'm
should
gonna
know
I'm
about?
I'm gonna ask him. Hey, so I'm gonna ask you. Do you know
He's
anything
gonna
about
try to
that?
budge out. So roll me another strength save. Oh,
Oof. What did he roll?
he rolled a 6. So yeah, give me just in case if you get out anything.
Yes, yes. Come on.
Let's go.
This is
Um.
unfair. It's only because I'm a halfling.
Uh.
No, wait. You're doing it to a halfling. Stop bullying the halfling.
Do you have any
This.
secrets in this store that we should know about? Like secret rooms?
No, this is a small store. It's a small business.
It doesn't mean you don't have a secret room built
Roll intimidation
underneath.
or insight to see if he's lying. I guess.
Come on.
Proto, you gotta get a good roll eventually.
Will
You
it
got
do it?
this. Yo, you got this. You got this.
I don't think it's gonna
He
work.
seems to be telling the truth to you.
Do you know anything
Roll
about
it.
this accident?
No. For all I know, she may be out of town, a mile out. Or she may be in the town, hiding in the trees, coming after me. All right?
So, with the reason you closed the store is you're scared of her killing you.
Yes.
You know, if you had just
She
told me
tried
the
it on the
bottle,
sheriff.
she wouldn't come after
Uh,
you. You were her friend. You talked to her. Unless you turned her in.
There's more history between me and her.
Oh.
Tell us the
Crazy
story.
ex-girlfriend story?
After the sheriff, I told her I couldn't have her in my store anymore. She flipped out and, and she threatened me and I turned her in.
I see.
Hmm.
I'm gonna I'm gonna tell Vincent in Thieves' Cant. Should we let him go? Would you have any questions for him?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna.
talk. I say this in Thieves' Cant. I think I'm gonna go see the shaman and see if she has any ink that I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go from the grapple. You're free now.
We're gonna leave. You're all good.
And next time, don't try hiding anything from me or from any of us, cause we're gonna come and find you. It's
We
not
know
gonna
where
be.
you live.
You know where you work.
Well, everyone in town knows where I live. I live here. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day.
Does it
Can
not
I
have a
roll
bedroom?
charisma real quick?
Yeah, we'll pan over here.
I'm not gonna go follow him since I'm trying to escape from the shaman for a while.
Charisma. So, Robin, are you going into the prison?
No, obviously the blood trail led to the door, so I'm trying to find on the other side of the door. Surely with the amount of blood, it should be going elsewhere as well. If it was
All right.
just a body actually bleeding.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
ask.
to my
I'm
contact.
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Hector before he while he's moving. Did you find anything in the jail?
We found a blood trail
You
and
both
an injured
noticed
guard.
the halfling walking past you guys and into
What
the
did
sheriff
you,
office.
what did you do?
Don't
Robin, roll
worry.
investigation on the door.
Can I
Don't
know
worry.
what you did?
Yeah, I'm gonna don't worry. I asked the sheriff. He told me it doesn't really care. I can do what I want. We just grappled him, asked him some questions, and that's it. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm leaving. You deal with this on your own.
Thank you for the
You're
tip,
right.
man.
You can hear yelling inside the sheriff's room. Okay,
Yeah.
Robin, with a 14, you notice nothing really happened with the door. It just had blood stain on it. And yeah, the guard's like making his way to clean it up.
Yeah, but it doesn't trail outside at all.
No, not really. For
Okay.
some reason, yeah, with a 14, you probably wouldn't tell, so never mind.
Okay.
Do
The
I
guard,
hear?
So
the sheriff steps out. Oh, what the hell did you do? I just told you to investigate,
Yeah,
not
and
intimidate the man.
we just asked him some questions.
You committed assault.
No, we didn't hit him. We didn't do anything. We just asked him some questions. After the questions is done, we let him go. We didn't
Wait a
touch
minute.
him. He
Aren't
has no.
you Knox's retainer?
Yeah,
And weren't you with him last night?
yeah.
Oh,
Come with me. He
Oh,
immediately wraps your hands
shit.
Knew it.
Okay. Damn
and
it.
starts dragging you down to the jail cell. This one right here says another one. All right, and then opens the
I'm
cell
gonna
and
walk up.
you head
I'm
inside.
gonna try to persuade before he gets in the cell to
Hmm.
the sheriff. This is blasphemy. Nero
Yeah, I
is
want to ask.
innocent.
What,
How dare
what did
you?
I do?
Where is the
What did I
proof?
do?
I'm just.
Be quiet,
I'm
Knox.
gonna.
I thought you were a
What?
Can I
friend.
roll my persuasion?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, yeah. What
Oh,
did I
come on,
do? I want to
bitch.
ask.
Boom.
Yeah,
My boy's not going to jail that easy.
he says, well,
Yeah, I was with him in just the tavern at the
Where is
end.
the proof?
I brought him drinks.
so how is it that one of my prisoners left and you two were out about in the town during the nighttime? Right?
No, no. I'm gonna go to him. I was in the tavern the whole time. I brought some drinks and then waited for Nox to come back with some people to help him.
Look, you stay here. I'll check
Drink
with the
them.
barmaid, and if she says otherwise, you're
At the
staying here
worst
for the 3
possible time.
days.
Sorry.
Nothing, just a bunch of
do.
yelling went about. All right.
So-
Anything happening here?
that'll be Hector, if anything.
I'm just using my feature to find my contact and try and see if I can dig
Your
up anything.
contact. Yeah.
He
Give me
gives me
perception.
information.
That is very handy.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're looking around. Like you're tossing your head out about, and this lady starts walking your way.
Hmm.
And then she whispers something. Yeah, she's also a halfling. She whispers to you and she says, "There's more about the shaman." And then she walks past.
Okay. Oh. Can I go
Oh, can
talk to the
I
shaman? Actually, do
All
I
right.
know
can
where
I
the
try to
shaman is?
charisma and
Yeah,
find
you
out
did.
if
You went
the
there
female
earlier.
prisoner
Actually,
behind
no,
us knows anything?
I don't
I
think you
went
do
there.
know. Yeah, no, you
No,
did.
it was the
You went with
Goodberry.
Robin. Yeah, you
Yeah.
went with Robin.
I
All
just
right, what are you
talked to
doing,
him.
Knox?
I'm trying to persuade whatever the female prisoner on the other side. I want to see if she knows anything
You'll do it
in my
with
charismatic way.
disadvantage because you guys are in between walls.
I'm gonna ask, what happened to the rule of innocent until proven guilty?
I just roll me charisma. I'm just gonna try to be charismatic.
All right. So she, maybe you said something nice, but she didn't really
Wait,
hear
is it
it.
persuasion?
Well, you're trying to persuade her into giving you, information, right?
Silver tongue. Silver tongue.
Oh, okay. So 17, nice. Okay, 17's pretty good. So she hears you, she can hear you addressing her through the wall. Hey, is there talking going on?
Yes, my sir. We are talking about justice. No need to worry.
Uh,
This is just normal.
you
The
sit
straight
back
out.
and enjoy the ride, sir.
He's talking
No, my
to.
friend, please. Just what is the?
He steps
I
in.
am going to.
I checked in with the barmaiden, and it seems like you guys had a pretty late night. She said you guys came about really late last night.
Yes, well, after we
Yeah,
tried to drink with you and the shaman, well, we went to drink with a beautiful barman who's
yeah, we sat on the
slightly
tavern the
angry
whole
with me.
night. Yeah, we were in the
Yes, I
tavern the whole
remember we were
night.
playing the pan flute. Why don't we sing? Just gather along and sing a song.
Well, she didn't say you stayed the whole night. She said you came pretty late
Right?
last night.
Yes, I came
Until the
after we
day.
visited
Until
the
the
shaman.
day.
And it
They
turns
they
out
take.
here he goes under and he picks up the list. You guys were the last to enter the prison.
Okay.
I wasn't in the prison. Then I didn't. I didn't
Nero
enter
was
the
not there.
prison.
It was only me.
Yeah, I didn't enter the
We
prison.
Okay.
talked about this. I went to talk with the female prisoner.
Are you
The
sure?
guard
I
vouched
didn't.
for
That's
me.
enough. I heard enough.
I vouched for.
He puts the
Can the
list
guard
down.
vouch for me?
Who?
The guard. He was there when I did.
Yeah, he just went to talk, but about 10 minutes or so, I would say I passed out.
I didn't. I wasn't there.
Well, but you
I
did not
wasn't.
pass out when I was there. You saw
Look,
me. You
you're
were
staying
there.
here until 3 days, but the kid can get out. He unlocks it and pulls Nero out. No more
Thank.
funny business, all right, Nero?
Hey, sheriff. Before you
Yeah.
leave, I
I'm
trust you to
done
keep our
talking to
promise.
you, Knox. I'm done listening.
I trust you to keep our promise.
He just
They will
walks
arrive
away.
in 3 days. Son of a
And then he
bitch.
heads back up to his
Frustrated.
his office. All right, what's happening at the shaman?
I am going to see if she has any of that special ink.
All right, so you walk in. I told you already. I'm closed. I have nothing to sell.
I know. I just was hoping you had some of the ink used by wizards for transcribing their spells.
Not really. That's a no. I do not have it. Please excuse me. And she bumps past you by carrying like a
Wait.
bag.
Wait, I have a
Oh.
question for you.
Wait.
Roll inside something.
Hey. Like,
You wouldn't happen to know about what happened last night.
With the prisoner.
Yeah.
No. I was.
Tell me.
I'm not proud, but I was drunk.
Tell me, what is your specialty with spells?
Specialty.
Yes.
I work with herbs, and I make good potions. And I
You
can
wouldn't-
do Suin's faux tricks. But you guys are occupying my time here.
Can
I
I
I'll
will.
help.
look at her Can I take a look at her staff and see if it's been used for anything? While
So
they
yeah, you
attend?
glance at it, and she notices you doing so, and she just starts walking past you.
Can I
Guard,
ask? I'm to
these
ask
men are
something.
harassing me.
I
All
did
right.
not even talk. Hello.
What's the problem over here, guys? Can you see she's packing up?
Yeah, I can see that, but she she's under investigation because
From
she's
whose
a.
orders?
Well, we're trying to find out what happened to the criminal that escaped earlier or last night because we don't think our friend did it.
All right. Well, I need to get an official, say from the sheriff that you guys are allowed to talk with this woman. But
He said we
until
could.
so,
We had no. We had permission that we could investigate.
is that true?
I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna come out. Come out. Uh-huh.
I'll talk with the sheriff myself. I would
Do
like him to hear. I would like him to say it. And he
okay.
walks over. Make it quick though.
Oh,
What's happening here? I'm
I'm
gonna ask.
I'm still looking at her staff.
All right, give me investigation. Hector.
Come on,
it's
please,
me.
please. You have to break
I'm
me
not
out on
even.
this one. Come
I
on.
haven't even done anything yet.
Well, I thought you wanted to
Yeah.
talk to her.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, go for it.
Boom! Damn it,
Not
Proto.
bad. Not bad.
You're getting better. You're getting better.
Hector, are you gonna say anything or no?
Oh, I want to ask, where were you last night?
Here, my shop.
And
Yes.
I'm gonna come out. Can I come out? Do something.
Mm,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're already there.
And you're. Oh, well, I thought you were fine, but it seems that you have something to do with what happened.
And who says that?
Uh, we don't. We're not gonna tell you who said it, but we kind of from what my friends are doing right now, they must have a reason to
Roll
come back here.
deception, Nero.
Perception. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, perception. It has to be the the rules with the highest. The
Mm.
oh my gosh,
Boom!
oh my
Oh,
that
god.
is another tie.
damn.
I'm really neck and neck now. I'm really neck and necking this.
Well, whoever told you that must be lying, cause I stayed here all night. You
Hmm.
know, if I were you, I'd check with the sheriff. He had a disliking for the girl, and then she continued packing
Who
up,
told you that
aligning
the
bags.
prisoner missing was a girl?
So
Wait,
you said you
wait,
have
wait.
nothing to do with it, right?
Is my mic
Yeah.
not working? Hello?
Yeah, it is.
Can I roll instant on
Okay.
that?
Hello?
Can I roll
Yeah, it's
instant on
Yeah,
that?
working,
go
Nemo.
for it.
Okay.
Sorry, Nemo, what'd you say?
I was asking her who told her the prisoner was a girl, and there was even a prisoner missing.
Everyone knows about the prisoner.
But the prisoner was a girl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone knows
Oh,
that it was
Yeah,
her.
everyone knows that.
okay. Well,
11.
Now I guess I'm
Right.
going to jail.
She starts packing up again.
But
okay.
do I see anything from my side?
Insight, not really.
What about the two investigations that were rolled?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Investigation. So Proto examining her staff with the very far distance away. You guys are like, talking distance away from her staff. You notice that it didn't seem damaged. It didn't see it didn't seem used or anything like that. It seemed look pretty well kept. So
I'm gonna tell uh,
Well,
ask him
do
and
you need
ask
any help
Vincent
with that
and
packing?
no,
Yeah.
actually, Nero, aren't you supposed to help me?
yeah, I came
Right.
back, but it seems I have a feeling I'm gonna ask Vincent and Thieves Cant. Like, why did
I don't
they?
think
Why do you
Vincent
guys
has
come
one.
back?
I'm
No,
gonna
he
answer
has.
in
Steve
thieves'
can.
can't.
I
I was
can't
looking for
speak.
ink.
I get
Yeah.
sorry.
I was looking for a very specific ink that apparently the store here doesn't have, or he's closed.
Alright. Can I try and like whisper to Nero something?
Go for it. She'll
Uh.
make a roll again. Well, actually, we'll see if her passive perception. But yeah, go for it.
I mean, okay, my passive stealth is 4.
Well, her
14.
passive perception.
Okay. Well, I whisper to him. Aren't you going to help her with her packing and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
aren't you gonna help?
What?
Yeah,
She
you
buds
cut
in.
off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you gonna help me, Nero? Like you promised?
Give me a second. Give me a second here.
No,
You can hear the
you already
angel
had your
knocks on your
bathroom break.
shoulder.
Yeah.
No, not the bathroom break. I have to tell them something in secret, please. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
right around this corner.
I need something
You
from
can
him for a minute, and I'm going to drag him over here where she can't hear us.
you can hear the angel on your shoulder knocks saying,
Wait,
"Go help the lady. Go
Yeah.
help him."
I tell him, while you're helping her pack things, try and search around, see if she's hiding anything in the stuff, since you're already helping her pack.
Right, you got it.
You,
I'm gonna say to Vincent, if there is anything else you want to ask her, go tell her. That's in Thieves' Camp, by the way. But I have
You know,
something.
I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Ooh,
you
Okay.
do realize
kinky.
her.
I just forgot I had it.
So that's
gonna
one
be-
spell slot.
I was gonna be costly, but let's get it. Let's get it.
Kinky.
So what do I have to roll against it?
Use wisdom.
I don't
Wisdom.
remember.
All right.
Say,
I think she says
Damn, she
DC.
beat me. Easily beat me.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Damn
know
it.
that spell too. This is enough. This is surely harassment. Nero,
No, it's
get
not.
inside and start packing up.
Bye. Let's go.
Alright.
I was kind of hoping Nero would help her,
Yes.
so you can sneak around.
All right, down here. Sorry, Rob.
Yeah,
You
we-
know
I've been
this
stuck in a shop for
man-
ages.
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
know, it's
I'm
this
in
man
jail.
over
Don't.
here talking to the butcher about a specific carcass. Specifically rabbit, and the woman's just the wife here is just cleaning up. She's like swiping some dust under.
Okay, well, since the main butcher's busy, I'll talk to the wife. Hey, have you had any weird orders at all recently? Or even just a
No,
list of names of recent orders would be good.
no.
That's okay.
I usually just help clean up and organize stuff.
Okay, so I'll just ask your husband then. So,
You join into a conversation. I know I can't get the knife under the leg. How do you do that? It's pretty simple. You gotta slice it under and you take it up. Yeah, I'll teach you one day. Bring it in. What can I do for you?
hey, so I'm just looking into something, right? Have you had any weird orders at all lately, or even just giving a list of like orders in like the last couple of days or so? If you give me a list of names on that, that'd be fantastic.
Not really. I just I covered the wolves that you sent yesterday,
Yeah.
but nothing
Nothing else
anything
at
weirder
all.
than that. Hey, where'd you find those wolves? They're kind of hard to find around here, especially when especially when they travel in a pack. If you find a pack of wolves, usually we say you don't come back.
Well, for that pack of wolves, I guess the pack of wolves came back here with us. But yeah,
You could say that, yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. I guess if there's nothing, then yeah. Good day to you then.
All right. Nero, you start carrying these like heavy bags, and she tells you put it over there, and she points
Where?
down there at the bottom of the road.
Is there like
Check
is
every
there
single bag. It's like try and
in
feel
there like
around while you're carrying it.
yeah in
Is
there
there
is
anything
there
in
like
there?
the rest of the
Roll
bag?
insight. Roll insight.
Inside? Okay.
You got this. You got this. Easy
Bro,
dub.
I hope. Please, please,
Easy
please,
dub.
come on. Yes!
Boom! What I tell ya? Easy dub.
Just
Poggers in the
planks
chat,
of wood.
baby.
Ah! That was a point of
Okay, she's round the
oh,
corner of the
God.
building, right? So
Who?
I can just go in the building, like sneak
Lady
in.
Silva?
Yeah.
Yes, you would have to sneak though. She probably would have disadvantage on the perception check because Neo's in her way, but yeah, you have to sneak in.
Another one.
So
Poggers in the chat. Come on.
where's can I see
Okay.
where is the rest? Oh yes,
Poggers
yes.
in the chat.
All right, so
Come
head down.
on.
Alright.
Can I ask a question? Is the rest of the bags like here or something? Where's the rest of the bags?
Just aligned around here, aligned
Mm,
here.
I'm gonna ask her.
You walk in. Okay.
I'm gonna ask her. Do you want me to carry those over there too?
No, I should have a friend coming by. He's gonna help me pack, and then we're gonna head out of here.
Can I
No,
at a
don't
glance
worry. I
tell
can
what's in
do
the
it.
bags? Can I at a glance tell what's in the bags?
Well, the cart's not here yet, and he's bringing a cart over, so
Yeah.
it's gonna take about almost a day, I would say.
Can I try and like just look and then try and tell what's in the bags? Just by like outlines.
No, I don't. Maybe the bag Nero's carrying, because a block of like packs of planks of wood is probably pretty easy to depict through a bag. But yeah, roll me insight from your distance. Now, Robin, as soon as you sneak in, the door was open because of Nero. There's like a few bags just climbed against the wall here and behind her desk, and there's nothing else much. I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 bags just against the wall.
Okay. So
And
I'm gonna close the door and everything, just so
Give me stealth.
Okay. 13.
Hmm.
Oh.
oh my God, you not kidding me.
Did
Chiro?
Did you hear that?
No. Did he what? Wait,
Did you
can
leave
I?
the door lock, Nero?
Yeah, yeah.
Roll deception.
Got this. You got this.
Oh shit. Okay.
You got
My
this. Come on. You got
deception.
this.
Do I hear
I
the
hope
conversation
so.
outside?
Yeah, through the door.
Okay.
You have like a perception of like 15, right?
14.
Yes, yes.
Let's
Come on.
fucking go.
Come on. That's what I like to see.
Let's go.
That's what I
Okay.
like to see.
Well, what am I gonna do now? I left the keys in one of these stupid bags, and she just starts
Oh.
looking through the bags.
No,
I'm
no.
going
Let
to
me.
try and stick around and watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the bag that I was carrying. Told her like, let me help you. This was my mistake, and I need to see something.
No,
No,
why
no,
don't
no.
you
That
just?
don't
No,
worry.
I
Don't.
need you to try to figure something out with the door. Ask the
Mm.
guard down there if I can't find the keys, he'll bust it open. So ask him.
Can I roll persuasion to see if I can
Sure,
persuade her
go
to
for it.
let me help?
She'll make a
Another
wisdom
crit.
save.
Back to back.
Yes, come on. That's what I
Let's
like to
go.
see. That's
NTB the MVP.
Sure, you cover the left and I'll cover the right.
Okay.
okay.
Can I try and see if I can watch her? Like I pretend I'm taking a nap on the tree, but I'm actually watching.
Okay.
Lightly.
Roll me charisma to see if you can fake sleeping, I guess, and then roll me perception with disadvantage with all the people in the way. All right.
Okay.
So you, if someone looked at you, obviously are not sleeping. Now
Alright.
roll me deception perception.
Wait, shouldn't
I mean
me faking
disadvantage.
sleeping? Shouldn't me faking sleeping should be deception?
Well, deception's more of like talking, so that's why I made it charisma.
It can be both. But yeah, your
Oh,
rules.
whatever.
Done already.
Performance.
Here's-
Disadvantage in
here's-
perception.
Okay.
I am sleeping. Z Z
All
Z
right.
Z.
Yeah, you really can't see what's exactly in the bag. You could just see that Nero and her are just looking through all of them. Nero, give me insight. No, don't give me insight. Give me investigation.
Yeah.
Got this.
Yeah.
You got this.
I'm also going to
I've
just
been
lay
knowing.
down and take a nap, like
Okay.
10-minute
Okay.
nap,
Got
thinking
this.
about what to do next.
Hmm.
Got
I
this.
guess
What
not
about
a nap,
Robin?
but
Okay, so
Okay,
okay.
you're relaxing there.
yeah, I'm relaxing and thinking about what to do next
That's
with my eyes closed.
insight. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
meant investigation. My bad.
Oh, come on, you got this. You got this.
Yeah, just I say, can I use the roll I got and just add -1 since my investigation is 3? That's it.
No.
Oh damn it!
You got this. Hey, you got this. No worries.
Hey,
Oh
you
yeah,
might,
What'd you
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you?
you
Oh.
might
What'd I
do
tell
good.
you?
I'm gonna
So
take that.
you open this one particular bag, and there's a pile of just raw meat. It seems to be tempered with the raw meat. It doesn't smell
Can,
bad, but it actually smells good in a weird way, like really good.
can I check the meat, like stealthily?
What do you mean check the meat? You just did.
Like
What kind of meat
no,
it
like
is?
yeah, what kind of meat it is? Something. But why is it
Okay,
tempered with?
As a Marian,
you're gonna have to roll in So yeah, roll
It's
me
innocent.
intelligence. Yeah, like yeah, roll me
Intelligence.
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 Okay. Intelligence check or
Like, are you a
intelligence
meat
just normal roll?
whore?
Intelligence check.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Oh,
You've been rolling good. You got this.
ah,
We trust you, ATB.
You got
We
this.
trust you.
Robin, are
Yes!
you
That's
looking
good.
through these bags?
Yes, I am. I've rolled a 22 on investigation.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, for Lady Diosova, they're out of the ordinary, but nothing suspicious. But in the bag with the fine freshing meat, a 15 won't cut it. You really don't know what type of meat this is at all. Like you have no idea what type of meat it is.
Is there like hairs and stuff in it, or
Can I?
is it like done by the butcher, or
I
is it
don't know.
clean?
You'd probably have to ask the butcher or something.
But, like,
Can
does
I
it look
ask?
clean? Like, is it a clean meat, or is it like crudely done?
Yeah. Can you
Well,
tell me like what
would a
what's
fifth would a
why?
I mean, you would know when a meat is like really just roughly just cut open and then
yeah
done
with
by
a
a
15
professional.
in intelligence, I'd probably say it was pretty amateurly cutted.
Hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't be the
So
butcher.
Actually,
so
no, it's actually pretty fine cutted actually.
So yeah, exclude the butcher.
okay.
So Pat, that was all the
So
bags, yeah? That check was for.
Yeah, all the bags.
so the tempering
You
with
locked it there, though.
was the cuts, right? The way it was cutted. That's what I'm thinking. That's what the
I'm
tempering
sorry,
is
you
with.
guys are getting really on my nerves with saying cutted. It's cut.
Yeah.
Cut is both the singular
Yeah,
and
yeah.
plural of.
It just
No
came into my
worries, no
head. Yeah, yeah.
worries.
Cut. The way it was cut.
I was like,
Sorry.
I'm getting really in there. I'm like,
Bruh, it's been too long since we went to school. Relax. It's too long. It's been too long. I need to go
Two
back to
Vincents
school.
there. Okay, that's fixed.
I just want to ask, like, why do I think it's tempered? Like, tempered with? But why? What's
Ask yourself
special about it?
that.
Like, no. Like, like, I want to ask this, like, when I opened, why did I think it was tempered with?
Does
I
it
don't know.
smell like
You're gonna have
fucking
to figure it
roses?
out.
Who knows?
Eh. I'm
All
gonna
right,
continue looking into bags.
Nero, did you find the key yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, I think I got it. Let me go. Sorry, I'm closed for today. I'm not selling anything.
Oh no, that's fine and all. What's all the rush and everything? What's
I'm
going
not
on?
in a rush. I have someone coming over here to, help me move.
Oh, you're
so I
moving,
gotta
are
keep
you?
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's
Can I
here for me in this town.
can
Excuse
I
me. And
sign?
she opens the door, but when she puts the keyhole in, the door opens wide open. So she didn't even had it. Nero, it wasn't locked at all.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. You know what? I don't think you're fit enough for the job. Why don't you just take the day off? I don't feel like, yeah, I don't feel like working with all this amateurness.
All right. Thank you. Just run. Let's just
He
run.
starts looking through the bags again and start
So,
wrapping them close.
so where are you planning on going then if you're moving out of here? Because we're planning on travelling
Um,
out of here ourselves.
yeah, my brother lives in the Gal Fortress. It's a very, I don't know if I should be telling this, but it's not very known. I would only say a few people here in the town actually knows about it. But my brother's coming in. He's going to bring a horse and a cart, and I'll be, staying in his place.
Okay, the Gal Fortress. So, where's that roughly again? Jog my memory.
Um, I would probably say south from here. It's in between Mirror Peaks.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no, southwest actually.
You guys
Okay.
realize you're
Can I,
sitting next to a guard.
can,
We can probably hear your whispering.
can I roll investigate? Sorry. Well, I don't know if it would be insight or investigation just to check. Is she actually human?
Um. So yeah, roll investigation. I guess no, roll insight actually. Okay, so with a 15, I would probably say that you probably couldn't tell if she what race she is, but she's probably human to you. I think the mask may be hiding something, but
Oh,
with a 15, you could
she's
probably
wearing a
tell that.
mask, is she?
Yeah, it's almost identical to the token she has.
Oh, okay.
Would Robin hear us say me saying follow me or something like what we were talking about?
Thieves can't. You're talking to Thieves can't.
No, no,
Be
no,
careful.
no.
No, Hector doesn't know thieves can't.
Yeah,
God
Hector
damn! Why do I
Only
doesn't.
me and
get
him.
you two confused so much? Sorry.
Let's see. 14, yeah, she'll hear that.
And she will see us. Okay, you can do what I want. I'm gonna tell Hector now. Okay, so what I found was a bunch of meat, but I feel like something is wrong with it or something. And to me, I feel like the cuts or something. So I came here to ask about it. Basically.
Um, so when you walk in, you see the butcher talking to his wife, and then as you guys walk in, he notices and he's like, "Oh," and he gets back to his table here. What can I do?
Hello. I wanted to ask something. You know Lady Sober, right?
Diosova?
The shaman.
Yeah. What about her?
Had she asked you for something like weird, like a bunch of meat? Feel like lately, bit like it was soon,
No, that's
pretty soon.
actually pretty interesting. She's a fine cutter herself. I don't know why she would need me. She works on
Oh,
like
really?
smaller animals, actually. Yeah, I she actually could. She taught me a few things when I started moving in here. Yeah, she taught. She did like this whole thing with I think it was a squirrel, and yeah, she just dissected it. Pretty interesting, actually. Pretty interesting woman, I would say. But yeah,
Oh, wow.
I don't know why
She,
she would need me to cut anything for her.
All
has
right.
she's shown an interest in long pig recently?
I don't know what long pig is. It seems exotic, sir. So I don't
Human.
know. Human.
Cannibalism.
Jesus
Well,
Christ. Are
I
you
wouldn't say it
into
was
that?
cannibal. No. I'm asking if she's ever shown.
No. She's no cannibalism. Cannibal. She
Thank you.
she just does experiments on squirrels and she just knows how to cut.
Okay, thank you for for the time.
Well, you're not gonna
Uh,
come in here and just ask me questions. Are you gonna buy something or not?
uh, I'm gonna pass for now. I might come later or something.
How about you? You willing to
Sure. What
buy? Well, I
what
got a
prices?
bunch of fine meat. I just cut up a bunch of wolves that you and your friends returned to me. Uh, I think it would be tasting pretty good if you got them under a fire. I mean, if you got them over a fire.
What's the price?
Uh, you want the wolf or I got some deer?
Which one's the cheapest?
Probably the deer.
How much for the deer?
2 gold.
Deal.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cook it yourself though. You good chef?
Eh, I can make things that are edible.
Hmm. So add 2 rations to your thing, and also minus 2
Yep.
gold. All right, over here. Actually, where's Robin?
I'm still just distracting the shaman, really.
All right. Well, by now she's probably just doing her own business because she is really occupied with getting packed up. But over here at Hector, the guard, you can just see this bored guard sitting on the barrel, just thinking to himself.
I'm asking Mister. I've noticed you always stay here. Is there a particular reason?
No, I usually just most of the time I cover the well and then I go to the tower.
Hmm. What did you happen to be here covering and looking around last night?
Um, no, I think I was at the tower last night.
Then do you know if someone was here in your place?
Hmm?
Do you know if
No, I
someone
don't
happened?
think so.
Okay,
We're
so
short on men, so.
okay. Hmm. That was the lead says. Wow. Hmm.
I'm gonna ask Hector while passing. So why do you really want me to look at the bags? Cause the only thing I found was meat, and I think it's probably squirrel meat, since she likes
Yeah, I
that. I
heard.
know.
I want to let. I have some informants in town, and they told me a tip. I'm not going to be revealing their identity, but she is hiding something. They are trustable
Robin,
source.
okay. Sorry.
uh,
Yep, I'm done.
Hi, Robin. You were talking to this man?
well, yeah. I was gonna ask. So has there been? So I know we came back last night and everything like that. Was there anyone that's entered or left since then?
I don't know. I don't work here. I'm just trying to get out. They're doing a lockdown.
Oh, that's a village. I thought it was a guard. Oops.
The
I think
guard's
she's
here.
scared of
Okay.
this guy, yeah.
What,
So
do you know when it's
start
been?
knocking on the door. Yeah.
Do you know when it's been locked down since?
Yeah, well, apparently Napoleon is a murderer. And we can't let that guy out. So we're on strict lockdown.
Okay. So is the
And we
guard
have
nearby for me to talk to now?
Oh yeah. He opened the gate slightly. I don't. He looks down at his this list. It's like it's a very small
Okay.
paper. I'm only letting in uh Theodore Diosova in, and that's pretty much it. Why you want to
What?
add someone to this list? You gonna get picked up or something?
How was there clearance granted for that? If this is locked down?
Uh, I'm guessing the shaman. She asked the sheriff, and I mean, it's not like uncommon. It's a pretty common thing on lockdown. We allow some visitors, but we need to know him first. And then we did a background check, and yeah, he fits. So are you gonna add anyone or no?
No.
All right. And then he gets back to his post. Well, I would like to get out of here. and we'll walk over here. So what's happening here?
I wanted to ask Robin, what does she know about this one? So I didn't ask her anything about it after I talked to Sham.
Okay. Well, so what I've looked up so far is apparently the blood's only isolated in the jail itself. It doesn't go outside at all, meaning it's very unlikely the body was dragged out unless it was already bagged there and then moved elsewhere. That's if she's dead, of course. Otherwise, my initial thought was, hey, maybe some meat from the butcher was used for the blood and she got out okay. But there were no weird orders at all from the butcher. One thing I did pick up though is that Shaman's brother is at Gal Fortress, which is, as we found out, territory for the rebels. So I don't think she's human at all, but I can't tell because of the mask and everything.
Well,
But on top of that, there's clearance given to her brother to pick her up. And I've got a feeling that something's being held against the sheriff or there's some sort of threat made. But I think at the moment
yeah,
that's my only thing to go on, but I don't think he's going to cooperate at all.
yeah, and what I found out was that first the shopkeeper was actually a helper of that Asmarian like woman that is missing. He helped her before she tried to assassinate the sheriff, and when she did, sh he like told the sheriff and everything, and he like told him that she was trying everything and told her he can't like help her anymore and that, and she threatened him. And the other thing was the shaman. I feel like there's something hidden, like how easy she's escaping and running and everything. And she somehow likes squirrel meat. I asked the butcher and he said she's very good at cutting animals, dissecting them. And I found up in one of the bags a bunch of meat, and I'm assuming that they are squirrel meat.
I mean, why would she be transporting meat though? Like, I know, okay, your ration's on the way and all that, but how much meat are we talking here?
I looked into one of the bags, and I saw a bunch of meat there, like big amount. I think.
Rations for two people for a few days, or more than that.
I need to ask Patrick about that one. Patrick, how
Um,
much were they?
But
more than enough for 2 people.
I would say they're more than enough, unless
In
like your
fact,
brother is a
you
maniac.
would probably say there's actually another bag that you might have carried over that felt the same amount of weight and probably had the same objects in it.
I I feel like I just looked into one of the bags and there was a lot of amount, even enough for about 3 or 4 people there, and there might be even more. So there is something wrong, unless her brother is like an orc or something that eats bags of meat for per day.
Then she'd be an orc as well, wouldn't she?
What you guys talking about?
I think there's too much meat. It'll just spoil, right?
It
No,
wasn't
they're pretty
spoiled.
good.
It was actually
No, yeah,
very
fresh,
clean, very well
fresh.
cut.
But it would spoil after a period of time of movement and everything, right?
Yeah.
So I think the meat consumption will be too high for 2 of them.
So maybe she's sneaking out the Azamar.
That's one of the things I'm feeling. But the thing is, we
Nice.
can't find that bag that has the Azmar or something. I don't know where she's hiding it. I have a feeling it's one of the bags. I couldn't look into like one or two.
I could only look into one earlier.
I found some squirrel meat, I think, but that's about it.
I
And a
don't even
bunch of
think I
plant.
found anything really of note.
So,
Alright.
what do you guys think we should do right now?
Well, At this point, outside of either confronting the sheriff or the shaman, either of which will cause a big scene, there isn't too much we can directly do.
I say,
Though
I
there
say that
is
we
still
leave-
one more
leave
lead.
Your
Which,
brother.
Here's our
We
feature again.
check. We might need to check the brother or his card. That's
okay, there's two leads I've got. Actually. It seems like from what you're saying beforehand, that if the shopkeeper was tied with the Azamar at all, there may be a faction within this town which is non-human, in which case you might know that about the shaman.
Hector, the villager walks up to you and she says, "It's too late." And then, almost immediately, the guards over here start running out. The trekker, everyone, the trekker is on its way. Everyone, we need to evacuate.
I went to the breakdown
shit.
chef store. The trekker is here. We need to leave now.
Oh,
Okay.
what
Where's
a
the
perfect
sheriff say?
timing.
Everyone,
You can't.
prepare. I don't think there's enough time. And then, mid-sentence, a giant boulder comes flying into the town, into the town walls, and it lands directly into, the sheriff's office. Sorry.
No.
Am I dead? Because I wasn't.
Okay.
Wait, I wasn't.
I can smell
Hector was inside there.
roasted. Hector was?
Yes.
Ah, right here.
Roll me a
No,
constitution
Hector!
save.
Oh my God!
Oh,
No way!
confusion.
Oh my
Add
God!
more characters to the tracker. No.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
yes,
That's
yes,
good.
yes.
You're gonna take half amount of this damage.
Oh god.
You should.
I immediately
you should've
ran
told
to
me
get
that.
the
I would've
sheriff out.
waited.
I immediately
You
ran
take
in
half
to get
of-
the
you
sheriff
take
house.
half of them.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I don't know, I could take full and survive.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's only like 8 damage,
What's
so...
that?
Yeah. Hector.
I'm going to say I got
Yeah.
pushed out.
Yeah. You probably. Yeah. The collision. The debris still hit you, but it pushed you out the way, and you didn't. You toughened up just quick enough. Just quick enough so
Got-
the debris didn't hurt as much. You
Guys,
guys start
we need-
smelling the
Oh, God.
fresh meat. Nero, you remember this smell. This was the tampered smell with the meat. You start smelling fresh meat of human or long pig, and you smell it just over here.
Here?
Yep,
Yeah.
and then you guys
What?
hear a whistle. It was very loud. And then you guys hear a tiger's roar, and there's stuff going on over there.
Okay. Can I try and
Okay.
get knocked out?
Guys,
Like-
guys, we need to split up. Someone
to get-
can help.
I'll go get knocked. You guys get prepared.
We're gonna
to
check there.
leave To run
I'm
the
going to
hell
say-
out.
I'm going to say, you need to get these prisoners out of here now. ASAP.
Yeah.
The sheriff is
Sammy,
already dead, there's no
Just
permission here.
died to a
Robin,
giant
Robin,
boulder.
Robin,
Okay.
Let's
Robin,
get
wanna
to
go
it.
check what
And
happened there?
Two,
Yeah, we need to work out that source of that smell, because that obviously got the tracker.
the
Oops.
trekker comes out.
Didn't mean to move there. My still
I-
smuggling.
put-
I literally got the map moved on me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys had your character selected. So put it back where you were.
Yeah, he was
Suddenly-
lying
The
to
trekker
me.
immediately comes by, grabbing another rock on the ground. These two guards here, they run for it.
We really need to get these guys out of here now.
Trust me.
Fine. I rage and then I use my gear's hill to break the lock.
Okay. And
start
on
picking the
that
damn
note,
lock.
we'll end.
What do we see?
session
What do we
there.
see here?
You want me to roll
What can-
strength?
Before you could break the lock, we'll end the session there.
Oh.
Oh, we won't find out what she was doing.
Who?
Great.
She called the
Shaman?
tracker.
Yeah, she called the tracker.
Oh yeah.
but
So the tiger down here basically pounced on the guard that was right next to her. That there's a campfire that's boiling some human meat or long pig. You can tell now that it's human meat from the smell. Yeah, she's basically getting the trekker over here.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And
Towards you,
Called it.
and
Yeah.
we'll end the session there.